Welcome to this fully reimagined, luxurious home in Section 10 of Las Vegas, known for its sprawling estates, large oversized lots, and timeless prestige, just minutes away from the Las Vegas Strip. Set on nearly half an acre, this estate blends modern glamour with the timeless charm of the neighborhood. Just over 5,400 square feet of living space, offers 6 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, and just over 1,000 square feet of basement or next-gen living. A resort-style backyard hosts pickleball, basketball, a pool, spa, and golf. The owner of this home spent the last 11 months renovating with meticulous attention to detail that I can't wait to show you. Currently listed at just under $2.4 million, this could be your Las Vegas dream home. This home is situated on a cul-de-sac, which makes it really nice and private and peaceful. And every home in this neighborhood is unique and designed differently, so you don't have two houses that look cookie cutter. And before we go inside, I want to point out the beautiful landscaping here. We have desert landscaping, fully reimagined front yard, and you can notice the mature trees that are distinct of this neighborhood. The style of this home has been reimagined into a modern farmhouse style. You have the white brick that's really clean and pretty. This home also has a designated area for RV parking and hookups for RV. And I love how they've lined the entryway with these modern light fixtures on the ground. A striking entrance with black painted doors and LED lighting on each side. Let's go take a look inside this beautiful home. A really inviting entrance. When you walk in, you have a little foyer. And the first thing I notice when I walk in is this striking chandelier, which is also that modern farmhouse style. And I love this feature that you see also right when you walk in the door. It's such an aesthetic design feature, but also functional in that you can put all of your wine bottles, or in this case, Martinelli's, but a nice way to see your collection, to see what you have to choose from for the evening. And this entryway segues straight into the kitchen and a living area. It's such a cozy but large space with all the warm colors. We have Z-line appliances. We have quartz countertops with waterfall edge. Gorgeous LED lights that line the shelves on the walls. And over here you have a wine fridge and a great area to be able to enjoy a meal and kind of hang out by the kitchen, everything open to each other. And this area is such a special place to be able to have a nice talk and cozy with no TV, just be able to talk to each other, enjoy the electric fireplace. And this gold accented wall here at the wet bar is so pretty and unique. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. This is where I can imagine having a glass of wine right before dinner and enjoying this beautiful feature. Look at this. So I love the way this archway frames the shelving and the gold backsplash. And let's go look at the pantry and see what that looks like. Wow, it's a lot bigger than I thought. Look at this amazing prep kitchen, and you have full sink, cooking, and refrigerator with access to the backyard and access to the upstairs from here, with also your laundry. And as if there weren't enough surprises, more surprises here. You have an unheard of basement, just like you know in Las Vegas. We don't normally have basements. We have access to the basement from here and a gorgeous garage. Gorgeous epoxy floors. We have a hookup for water softener, a tankless water heater, and look at this great storage you have here. It's not only functional, but it's also pretty for a garage. And a Tesla charging station so you can charge your electric car. They've upgraded this garage door to have a really quiet opening and also a faster opening as well as a higher opening. So you could really fit some tall cars in here and not have to hear your garage door really loud. Okay, and this basement has 2 bedrooms and this flex space, which I love this space. I could see it being maybe like a yoga room or a meditation room. What would you do with this space? And I can't wait to show you this next features. If you have a furry pet that you love, this is going to be really nice for you. A pet shower. And then we also have, this is the only bathroom in the basement. It's a full bath with shower. And what I love about this space right here is it can be used as a bedroom, like a next gen suite with a kitchenette. Or it could also be used as a theater, as they've set it up so that you could have a projector and have this as your movie screen here. And so it's kind of whatever you want it to be, multifunctional. Okay, and over here we have, since it's a basement, we need emergency exits. So we have an emergency exit here and also some space for storage. So this is a really nice area where you could hide some of the stuff that you don't want people to see, and with sliding doors. And over here we have a bedroom. This is another emergency exit that goes up into the ground floor. And I love these closets, how they've done them really modern, and they slide open with a lot of nice shelving that's built in. I also want to point out this is level 5 wall finishing, which is very expensive to do, and it looks really nice. So that's a really nice feature of this home as well. And before I show you the other larger living area, main family room, I'm going to come over here and show you the primary headquarters. You have gorgeous French doors that open into the primary suite. We have a powder room right before you enter. And this space here is a beautiful closet with a lot of nice storage and shelving. A really spacious primary bedroom with a view of the front yard. I love the striking contrast between the framing of the windows and the white walls. It's the theme throughout the whole home, and it's a very modern, striking look. And I can't wait to show you this spa-like primary bath retreat. This is really such a showpiece as you walk in, and you'll love that it's zero entry, so you have absolutely no ledge walking into the shower, and they've had to actually make the floor so that it's sloping down a little bit, which you can't tell, but it's very slight, but makes it so seamless. And this is porcelain walls with the great LED lighting surrounding the niches, and a beautiful color for the hardware, 2 shower heads and 2 wands. The controls are nicely put aside from the shower head so you don't get wet when you're turning on your shower. And I also love this little niche here that you have the bathtub tucked into and the controls are on the wall. This texture is so pretty. The stone has a really nice texture that's beveled and three-dimensional. Can you imagine taking a bath in this beautiful area and just relaxing to some nice music or reading a book? So you have your double sinks over here. And touch LED mirrors that are also defoggers, and they just look really nice and modern. And on this side you have a vanity where you could sit and put your makeup on and just have your own little area to get ready. And surprise here, ta-da, we have the washer dryer stacked in your primary bathroom. Who could ask for more? One of the things I love about this primary is how it has this hallway kind of coming into the primary, which gives it a really grand entrance. And before we go into the main family room, I just want to point out this amazing accent wall that they've done. I love the color, I love the design, the beveled molding. A nice size family room living area that opens up into the backyard. And I want to point out all of the windows and sliding doors have been completely renovated and replaced. And I love this built-in cabinetry and shelving, and they've really carefully selected all the hardware in this home. For instance, these crystal stone knobs that are really unique and beautiful. I really appreciate that attention to detail. And the TV does come with the home. It fits perfectly into this little niche on the wall with your great electric fireplace, creating a great mood. You can change the colors for Christmas, for Halloween, and make it unique to the colors that you'd like. And let's go check out the backyard. This backyard has so much to offer. I can't wait to show you all the different things that you can do back here. On this side, you have the pool and spa, a great area here that's covered to put your patio furniture that opens up to the main living space. And what I love about this backyard is you have entryway into the main living area, another entryway here into the kitchen, and then over there you have another entryway into the prep kitchen. So lots of ways to get into the backyard. A great area for barbecuing with a really nice granite countertop. A couple different sitting areas, so once you make your burgers or your hot dogs, steaks, or whatever you're cooking that day, you can come here, enjoy your meal, sit over there, have a little chat, looking at the beautiful trees and mature landscaping. And then after dinner, why not come and play a little mini golf and practice your putting game? While some people are putting over here, enjoying the putting green, you also have pickleball and basketball. That pickleball net is actually able to move, roll out, so you can make it into just a basketball court if you'd like. So very versatile. Again, let's look at these great mature trees. You don't see a lot of this in the newer neighborhoods. Obviously, there's not enough time for the trees to grow that large in the newer neighborhoods. So that's a feature of this neighborhood that I think really adds a lot of charm and beauty. And over here we have our RV hookup. So you have your RV gate there, you can drive your RV in, you have your hookup, and if you like to do a little gardening and you have a green thumb, you have your gardening area here with a compost station. I love the white rocks and how they contrast with the black pavers. And they made a little walkway here so you can come over here and pick your vegetables to make your salsa or whatever seasonings you want for the evening. One of my favorite details of the features of this home is this stairway. Watch this. Did you see how they light up as you walk up? That's a really neat feature. So up here we have our 3 secondary bedrooms, and we also have a way to get downstairs into the prep kitchen. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of this home, the layout, the design features, and the neighborhood. If you're someone who likes a lot of land, big outdoor spaces, mature landscaping, and no HOA, Section 10 could be the right fit for you. If you have any questions about this home or other opportunities in Section 10, feel free to reach out. My information is below, and I'll look forward to seeing you soon on the next video.